Welcome back to Eagle Classics. ODAC men's lacrosse has an established Big Four of national contenders, with Washington and Lee, Lynchburg, Roanoke, and Hampden-Sydney combining to win every conference title in history and racking up 42 NCAA tournament game wins among them. Competing with those teams is a major benchmark for a Bridgewater program that has only been varsity since 2013. Bridgewater found themselves right with Hampden-Sydney down the stretch in 2019, looking to pull off the upset.
And we're live here at Jobson Field. Brumman gets the first face-off win, streaking down the middle. Great knockout. Pellegrino with the ground ball.
Certainly coming into the 2019 regular season game against Hampden-Sydney, the team was very upbeat, very confident. We were coming off 3 straight wins in conference. Hampden-Sydney was coming off 5 wins, including a game against Roanoke previously. We'd had a couple good days of practice, and certainly just the energy for that midweek game felt a little bit different. The guys seemed focused and ready to play, and we're excited for the opportunity to take on, obviously, a very talented conference foe.
Passes one up top, shot, save by Hampden-Sydney. Beautiful save by their keeper there. Keeper still holding the ball. Sends it up. McLean had no idea the ball was coming. Here comes Hampden-Sydney. Behind the net now. Up top to Hayden. Hayden over to Duffy. Duffy back to Hayden. Hayden shot. Goal. Hampden-Sydney. 1-0. Ball's down. Gaunt loses track of the ball. Wins the face-off, though. Pass down the sideline. Here comes O'Brien. O'Brien back to Duffy. And Duffy up top to Hayden. Hayden over to Deutzer. Behind the net now. Here's Duffy. Hayden. Here comes Deutzer. Back to Hayden. Hayden passes. Trying to find a shot. Lets one go. Saved by Bagby. And here comes Clemmer. Looking for a fast break. Here's Bridgewater. Clemmer with the pass. Truman loses the handle. And picked up by McLeish. Now enters Calabrese. McLeish looking for the reset. Sends it. Here comes Calabrese. Clemmer comes out so Pengel can enter. Here comes Calabrese. Pass behind the net to McLeish. McLeish to hustle ball. Hustle ball up to Callan. Eagles got to find something in the middle here. Here comes Callan. Has a lane. Pass up to McLean. Loses track. Shot. Hustle ball. Wide left. Callan extends. 34 seconds left on the shot clock for the Eagles. Stoppage here by the referees. And that was to reset the goal. Shot clock will move then to 35. Ball's in. Here comes Callan. Here comes McLeish for a spin move. Doesn't get it. Keeps hold of the ball. Very stout defending there by the Tigers. McLeish, picked by Callan. Beautiful play. Here comes McLeish. Shot. Goal! Bridgewater. 1-1 with 11:51 left in the first quarter. Great response by the Eagles. Beautiful pick there set by Callan. Leaving McLeish going top right corner of the goal. Gaunt wins the faceoff. And the ground ball is picked off by Clemmer. Loses track of the ball and scooped up by Sidney. Strong stick check there by Gaunt. Doesn't get the ball loose though. Here comes Hampden-Sydney down the sideline. Looking behind the net now to O'Brien. O'Brien up top to 22. 22 over to Hayden. Hayden back over to Deutzer. Beautiful stick check there. Great defensive work by Liesner. Fancy work there. Saved by the foot of Bagby. Solid save. Senior looking to put up a big day against Hampden-Sydney's stout attack. Still rolling. McLean fails to pick it up, and it's a turnover. Sydney's ball, 80 seconds on the shot clock, sent over to their goalie. Sent up the sideline now to Garrett Patnetsky. Now over to O'Brien. O'Brien looking behind the net, sends it to Burke. Burke back to Bryan. Up top, looking for a lane. Here he comes. Panetsky can't find anything. Great stuff by Liesner there. Behind the net. He's going to take it by himself. Pellegrino, solid defending, loses his feet. Goal, Hampden-Sydney. And here we go. Beautiful face-off win there by Gaunt. Gets the ground ball. Second best face-off man in the ODAC. Beautiful work there by McLeish. Over to Hustleball. Hustleball looking for Phipps. Doesn't pass it there. Takes his time. Here comes Cheney. Cheney doesn't find the reset. Now enters Graham. Graham up top. Kyle Graham, the sophomore, handling. Down the sideline now to Cheney. Taking his time, 40 now on the shot clock. Looking over his options, can't find a pass. Graham was shading in front, he just couldn't find him. Here comes Phipps. Phipps streaking. No shot there. Solid patience here by the Eagles. 20 left on the shot clock. They got to find something. A missed pick there by McLeish. Hustleball fighting his way through. Shot, go! Bridgewater. Eric Hustleball, 2-2. Gaunt gets another face-off. Can't get the ground ball. It's loose. Long pole now, trying to find his way. Can't find a pass. And throws it down the sideline here. Streaking in now. Beautiful stop there by Jared Barley. Ball's loose. And with that extension from Pellegrino, it's going to be Bridgewater ball. Jake O'Brien got a little bit greedy there, tried to use his speed, and Jared Barley caught him napping. Over to Bagby. Bagby with the pump fake, over to Barley. Barley. And here comes Liesner. Liesner passes it over to Hustleball. Up top now to Calabrese. Here comes Pengel. Over to Pengel. Back to Calabrese. Up to Callan. Calabrese. Over to Pengel. Behind the net, McLeish. Pick set by Hustleball, doesn't really work. Over to Callan, up top to Calabrese. Back to Callan. Callan 15 yards out, looking at his opportunities. Doesn't take the shot. A lot of speed being displayed. He has the shot opportunity and just doesn't take it. Maybe because of the angle. Here comes Pengel behind the net. Over to Hustleball. Beautiful work by Hustleball. Good recovery there by Hampden-Sydney's defenders. Trying to do it all by himself now as Hustleball. Beautiful pass there to McLeish. Couldn't be scooped up. Loose ball. A lot of checking going on. We got a call by the ref. I believe that might be a shot clock violation. I have no clue. But as we move forward, here is the Tigers ball, sending it up midfield. Beautiful check there by Callan. Great work, sizing him up and being ready there. Here comes Callan on the reset. Right now, it looks like the Eagles are just more hungry than the Tigers are for a victory here tonight. Send the ball behind the net to McLean. McLean to Hustleball. Hustleball takes his time. Sends it up top. Here comes Phipps. Phipps looking for Graham. Hits him. Over to Cheney. Cheney, a little juke move. Pass. Goes too low. Trying not to get the turnover here. Turnover there. On the pass, McLeish couldn't get there. And now here comes Hampden-Sydney. Here comes their goalie, Arcuri. Arcuri over to Wallace. Trying to fight his way up the sideline now. Duffy. Duffy settles down now, looking for some type of reset. Cheney plays excellent defense, not giving him a pass there. Burke up top. Sends it over to French. Behind the net now is O'Brien. O'Brien to Claggett. Claggett passes it over, looking middle, looking shot. Saved by Bagby. That one's got to hurt. Hit him right in the thigh. Extension by Rec. And they call Hampden-Sydney's ball. And here comes Hampden-Sydney. Here comes French. Great work here by Bagby tonight. Spin move now, looking for the same one he used earlier. Pellegrino recovers. Great stick work, but a goal, a layout goal by John Burke. Gaunt wins another one and the ground ball, loses the ball. Bridgewater really needs some help here. Bridgewater really needs some help on those face-offs. Now over to O'Brien. Up top to Hayden. Hayden settles it over to Hatch. Back to Hatch now. Hatch and Deutzer, excuse me, trying to work together. Here comes O'Brien. O'Brien with a little juke move. Not fooling Barley. Solid defense work. Now here comes the cut in by Deutzer. Shot, goal. Hampden-Sydney by Jack Hayden. Both scrapping for it. Hampden-Sydney wins the faceoff. A stick check by Gaunt. Can't get the ball loose. Not stopping. Great work by Hustleball. Hustleball just sticking his stick up in the air and ends up getting the ball. Here comes McLeish. 4-2 Hampden-Sydney here in the first quarter. Up top to Calabrese. Over to Pengel. And here comes Callan. Callan over to Calabrese. Over to Pengel. Pengel behind the net now to McLeish. Hustleball. Taking his time back to Pengel. Pengel streaking towards the net. Looking for a shot. Goal! Bridgewater with the flag for the push in the back. Great work there by the Eagles.
I think Jake Pengel's goal around the 3-minute mark of the first period to pull it to 4-3 was certainly a big goal. His aggressive drive to cage and the ability to get under his man to score certainly was indicative of the mentality we have, which was we're just going to attack. We weren't going to back down. We were confident in our game plan and what we had practiced. And the ability to come out of that first quarter only down 4-3, I think, certainly resonated with our guys that, this is a team that is really capable of competing and knocking off Hampden-Sydney.
Oh, ball's loose. Goalie is out of his bearings. Oh, if Callan secures that, that's a goal for Bridgewater. 2 mental errors for Callan in the same possession. Up top now to Burke. Burke's proven to be a sniper. He's got a killer spin move, and now it's sent up top to Duffy. Duffy over to Hayden. Hayden over to Medwar. Behind the net, back up top. And here comes Hayden again. Back over to Medwar. Behind the net to Burke. Back over to Medwar. Sends it too high, and that's going to be a turnover by Burke. And here comes Clemmer, scooping it up. Here comes the Eagles. Over to Bagby. Bagby down the sideline to Barley. Only got 20 seconds to get it up here. Deep pass. Caught by Truman. Captain to captain pass there. Both seniors. Up top to Calabrese. Calabrese looking for Cheney. Lets it loose. Here's Cheney. Bridgewater's been very patient on offense. Even though record showing 10-4, the Eagles have a lot to prove. Pick there by Pengel. End up getting the ball back. Comes Pengel, wraparound shot, goal! Oh, never mind, hit the side of the net there, excuse me. A lot of us, even the fans, thought that one hit the back of the net there. Sends it down the sideline now. And Sydney resets on offense. Hayden up top now. Sends it far back. Now over to Medwar. Medwar back up top to Deutzer. Now over to the sideline, back behind the net. And here comes Medwar to Deutzer. Back to Duffy, and then back to Medwar. Shot. Saved by Bagby. Rebound. Scooped up. Stick smacked out of there. Barley's trying to find it. And Bagby recovers it. Here comes Hommick. Hommick's got to get out of there. Great pickup speed there by Sydney. Good stop and start there by the Tigers on that transition defense. Here comes Calabrese. And here comes Graham. And from the sideline, back to McLeish behind the net. Phipps is entering. Oh, great pass there by Graham to McLeish. Just couldn't connect on the goal. Graham knocks the ball out. Good recovery there by Asuri. And here comes Burke. Over to Duffy. Back up top to French. French over to Claggett. Here comes Claggett looking for a lane. Looking for a spin move. Looking to shoot. Doesn't find anything. Shot. Great save by Bagby. Been lightning quick tonight is Hunter Bagby. Barley, great recover. Little stick check. Shot. Goal. Hampden-Sydney. And there's a win for Bridgewater, and Pengel picks it up. Way to hold on to the ball there after that stick check. Spin move. Pengel standing strong. It's knocked over. Gaunt picks it up. Oh, that is a cross check, and there goes the flag. Penalty on number 5 of Hampden-Sydney for a cross check. Elias Hutchinson. Here comes Calabrese. Over to Hustle Ball. McLeish. Back up to Calabrese. Back to McLeish. To Calabrese. Hustle Ball inside. Shot. Go! Bridgewater. Chris Martell, the freshman out of Linthicum, Maryland. Gaunt scoops it out of there cleanly. Got to find an option. Takes his time. Sends it over to Huffman. Huffman to Clemmer. McLean looking over his options in the middle. Clemmer sends it over to Hustleball. McLean's still in the middle here. Waiting for him to make a cut to get a pass. Here comes Pengel on the sideline from the pass to McLeish. And now up top to Calabrese. Here comes Callan. Callan with a little juke move, working out there. It then turns the ball over after a poke check. Great pass down the sideline there by Hampden-Sydney's long pole. Hampden-Sydney's going to reset here to Hatch. Hatch over to Duffy. Now Duffy over to Medwar, behind the net to Burke. Up top to Hayden. Hayden to O'Brien. Over to Medwar. Excuse me, that was Deutzer, not O'Brien. Poor pick there. Results in Mason Rex stick being on the ground. Spin move here. Great recovery by Leisner. Great defending there by the Eagles. Almost let one slip, though. 27 left on the shot clock. Hampden-Sydney looking for the wraparound. Wide left. Crazy shot there by Hayden. 21 seconds left now on the shot clock. Bridgewater's got to stand tall here. Well, he's got to watch out for that juke and the spin move. Solid defending. Not able to pick up the pass. Here comes Duffy. Duffy's got to let one loose here. Shot ends up in the goal. Huge miscommunication there by the Eagles. Results in the goal for Hampden-Sydney. And here come the Tigers. O'Brien up top for Medwar. Excuse me. Deutzer. Deutzer trying to find a lane. Goal. Tigers. 42, John Burke.
In the second quarter, we pulled it to 5-4 on a goal by Chris Martell. And then, let Hampden-Sydney get a couple goals there to finish the half up 9-4. Certainly there wasn't any panic in the team, although we did address some things at halftime that we wanted to implement in the second half. Certainly felt like we had good adjustments moving forward. Thought we could take advantage of areas that we felt we were stronger in, and really continued to push the pace in transition when we could.
Eagles have to find one here to get a huge shift of momentum before they head into the half. Hustle ball up top to Calabrese. Pengel up and enters at the top of the key. Spin move there by Calabrese. A little shiftiness shown there. Behind the net to McLeish. McLeish to Pengel. Pengel up top now for Callan. Great defensive work there by Garrett Patnetsky for the Tigers. Here comes Callan. Callan, pass, shot for McLean. Accidentally saved by number 27 of the Tigers, Asuri. Hit the bottom left part of his foot. McLean had him beat. Keeper getting comfortable 20 yards out from his goal. And in comes Hayden. Great defensive work there by Rec. Here comes Medwar. 52 seconds left here in the first half. 9-4 Tigers. Up top. Looking for the spin move shot. Won't get it. Shot. Saved by Bagby. Bagby's been under duress all evening. Timeout. Tigers going to hold on for the last shot here. Probably why there was a timeout for him. Open lane. Just given to him there. Tigers, open shot. Wide left for Duffy. Here comes a ground ball. Scooped air by Duffy. And here comes Hayden. Hayden drops it off. Great work there by the Tigers offensively. Pass inside. Picked up by Bagby. 8 seconds left in the half. Truman trying to scoop it up, and this scrum will end out the first half. 9-4 Tigers. Ball's down. And we're live. Galt wins the second half face-off. Streaks down, sends the pass over. High pass, corralled in by McLeish. Here comes McLean. Up top to Calabrese. Calabrese takes his time. Has no options to send it back. Now he does. Here comes Pengel. Pengel over to Callan. Here comes Callan. Looking for a shot. Pass in the middle. McLean. Shot. Goal! Bridgewater 9-5. 14-21. Less than a minute into the second half. The Eagles strike and bring the deficit within 4. Gaunt won the first one. Brummett wins the second. Clean win by Brummett. Brummett shot. Saved by Bagby. Great work. The extension by Reck. Bridgewater ball. Stoppage of play here. .75 being put up on the shot clock here. Gonna reset the clock completely now to 80. And we got 80 on the shot clock. Ball's live. And here we go. Back to Bagby. Bagby looking for the deep bomb. Over to Calabrese. Intercepted. Got too greedy there. Up top now to Burke. Burke, pass, shot. Saved by Bagby. Excellent work. Bagby puts it all on the line here on the first 2 shots of the second half. Reck. Not letting him get bodied in. Excuse me, not letting himself get bodied. Back up top. Hampden-Sydney slowing it down with Duffy. Duffy around the pick. Duffy looking for a shot. Passes by. Oh, shot wide right. Great poke check there by Barley. Here comes Schick behind the net. He's got to watch out for that wicked spin move. Here comes a shot off the turn, spin. Another shot. Bagby is putting it all on the line. 3 saves within the first 2 minutes of the second half. Here comes Truman. Truman with lots of speed. Like a freight train down the middle of the field. Here comes Truman. He's going to have a shot on goal. Goal! Bridgewater! Senior captain Jake Truman. The senior out of South Gardner, Maine. Ball's down, and we're live. Brummett wins the next exchange as well. Might have needed that break in the first half. Try to figure out what he needed to do to beat Gaunt. Brummett's 2 for 3 here in the second half. And here comes Dodzer. Over to Hayden. Down the sideline to O'Brien. O'Brien behind the net. Back to O'Brien. Up top to Duffy. Duffy over to Deutzer, I believe. Deutzer not giving a lane. Hammock got too far in his extension. Saved by Bagby on a deflection. Reset of the shot clock. 80 seconds. Up top now. Sends it back. Here comes Hayden. Hayden, shot. Saved by Bagby. Great work. Great work by Hunter Bagby coming out of this second half. He's got lightning in that stick. Here comes Rec. Looking for a fast break. Decides, you know what? I'm going to pass it over to attack and let them do the work. Clemmer down the sideline to McLean. McLean trying a little move. Sends it back up top to Phipps. Now enters Graham for the first time in the second half. Sends it over to Graham. He has one behind. Ooh, great recovery there by Kyle Graham, the sophomore. Here comes Cheney. Cheney taking his time behind the net. 37 seconds left on the shot clock. Passes it over to Graham behind the net. Graham with the spin move. Shot. Another great save here by Arcuri. Graham has had 2 of those looks tonight, and Arcuri saved both of them, covering 5-hole. Arcuri looking for a pass, looking for an option. Only has one, and that's the sideline look right now. And it goes over top. Crossfield pass. Pass up the middle. Shot saved by Bagby. Bagby's been on fire in the second half. Bridgewater's defense has got to wake up here and get on the same level as Bagby. And here we go back up top to Duffy. Duffy sends it over. Shot. Saved by Bagby. Gets on the ground. Great work. Barley recovers. We have a stoppage of play here. And Barley picked it up in the crease. Therefore, it is Hampden-Sydney's ball. Another mental error by the Eagles. Here comes O'Brien. Back up top to Duffy. Huffman keeping a stick on him. Eludes the pick. And here comes Deutzer. Deutzer, pass in the middle. Rec looking to scoop up this ground ball here. It's a key possession. And here comes Cheney. Shot. Goal for Hayden. Excuse me there, Hayden. 10-6 here, Tigers. And we're live. Another win for Brummett. After dominating the first half, Galton has struggled with Brummett. Great defense. Can be Bridgewater's ball. Barley has to make it back. Bagby has to make it back. Excuse me. And now another offensive possession for the Tigers. And here comes 15 for Hampden-Sydney. Looking for a little juke move. Wants the contact. Sends it behind the net. Schick out defending. Here comes Barley on O'Brien. Here comes Clemmer on Patnetsky. Patnetsky stutters. Spins. Sends it back up top. And here comes French. French passes it. Great defense by Leisner. Good recovery. Schick's got to recover here. Ball's loose. That's not a... They're going to count that as a shot in Tigers ball. 20 seconds left in the Tigers' possession if they cannot get a shot off. Here comes number 4 for the Tigers. Shot goal. Number 4. Jared Medwar. Nieto, also known as Kentucky, is known for his low to the ground mentality when the ball gets dropped here on the faceoff. Let's see if he uses that to his advantage here, and he does. He gets really low and scoops it up. Great win for Nieto against Brummett. Bridgewater, and Nieto gets the ground ball. Solid work by Tyler Nieto. And here comes Truman. Truman has an open lane again. Can he have two tonight? And he will. Goal! 34. Jake Truman. 2 long pole goals for Truman. Solid work by the Eagles to respond. 11-7 Tigers. Still a big deficit for the Eagles to come back from.
The third quarter for us was arguably one of the best quarters I've been a part of. The fact that we came out and we were just relentless in our approach and what we were doing. I think certainly coming out of the gates and scoring under a minute into the period was a big boost. And then Jake Truman, who ran about 70 yards to score his first of 3 goals, was certainly a juice goal. We had some really good looks and good opportunities that we capitalized on in that third period, and very proud of the fact that even when we got down 11-6, where there was no quit, and our resolve showed.
Eagles have got to find some form of a fast break here. Beautiful pass, can't be reeled in there by Leisner. And here comes Hommick. Hommick doesn't see Huffman in the middle and takes it down the sideline. Here comes some offensive sub for the Eagles. Here comes Calabrese inside. And Pengel in for the Eagles. McLeish over to Calabrese, back to Pengel. Pengel looking for the reset to Callan. And he won't find it. Here comes Pengel by himself. I think the goal here is to get within 3. That's within striking distance here. A lot of momentum going the Eagles' way. Great pick play. Here comes hustle ball. Pass around the net to McLeish. Calabrese sprinting to the ball, making sure they keep possession. 29 seconds left on the shot clock. Here comes Callan. Callan, juke move. Looking for a stutter and a shot. He'll find it. Goal! Bridgewater, Hunter Callan. The senior Hunter Callan out of Fredericksburg, Virginia. Here we go. Ball's down. Brummer trying to scoop it out. Nieto wins the face-off, and here comes Clemmer. Nieto's ability to get low is near genius on the face-off for some of the men he faces, because no one really expects it out of him. Hustle ball looking for the pick play. Doesn't really work out. Here comes Calabrese. Over to Pengel. Pengel with a little bit of pressure on him here. Let's see what he does. Down to the sideline to McLeish behind the net. Back over to Pengel. Pengel now, settling, sprinting, looking for the wraparound. Pass. McLeish. McLeish to hustle ball. Hustle ball is a normal shot opportunity. Oh, saved. Scooped up. Great save there. Reset of the shot clock. Hustle ball had a zinger save there by Arcuri. That was just straight impulsivity there by Arcuri. Great reaction, great instincts. Pengel now. 60 seconds left on the shot clock. Here comes hustle ball, spin move. Hustle ball over to Calabrese. Calabrese sends it over, keeps possession, sends it. Great pump fakes here. Behind the net. Here comes Callan. Callan looking for his second shot of the night. Pass. Almost reeled in there by hustle ball. Gets knocked down. Right back up. 30 seconds left on the shot clock. Here comes Pengel. Pengel behind the net to McLeish. McLeish. They've got to find something here. Shot. Goal! Bridgewater. Sean McLeish, and the Eagles are within 2. Nieto still getting low. Scoops it out. And Brummett's going to win it. He's going to have a shot on goal here. Rips one. Saved by Oh. Went through the glove. Went right under the stick of Bagby. And it's a goal for Brummett. And Galt wins the face-off. Time to get the ground ball. Scoops it up, and he grabs it. Takes the body head on. Sends it down the sideline. Great catch there by McLean, I believe. McLean settles, sends it down the sideline to McLeish. McLeish up top to Phipps. Hommick exit, so Graham can enter. Phipps trying to find a lane. Won't get one. Spin move. Up top to Graham. See what Graham does here. Looks a little bit greedy. Takes his time. Being patient. Looking for a shot here. Won't release one with the left hand. Passes it up top to Phipps. 38 seconds left on the shot clock here. Here comes Phipps. Phipps streaking in. Sends it back up top. Oh, keeps it. Sends it behind the net to McLeish. McLeish to Phipps. They got to find something here. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. The pressure's starting to build. Phipps won't find anything. Up top to Graham. A mental error. Graham's going to scoop it up. They got to find something. 10 seconds left. And I expect Hustleball to take this on his own here and let one loose. Oh, very good opportunity by McLeish. Sent up top and over the net. Shot clock violation for the Eagles. Tigers ball 12-9. 3:10 left in the third quarter. Here comes Arcuri. Arcuri's had a solid night of goaltending for the Tigers. Here comes Phipps. Got a little too aggressive there looking for a check. This game hasn't gotten too chippy, but when the hits come, they're big. Here comes Hatch. Sends it back up top. Here comes Duffy. Duffy likes to take his time to try to find an opportunity. Duffy fighting his way in, won't get in. Great work there by Clemmer. Spin move now by Dotzer. Dotzer shot, goal. 13-9 Tigers. Deficit is back to 4. And we're live. Gaunt wins the faceoff. High pass once again, reeled in by McLeish. Pick play, set up, gives McLeish a little bit of space. McLeish over to Calabrese. Calabrese to Pengel. Pengel holds on to it. Back to Calabrese. Calabrese now enter Callan. Callan had a nice goal earlier. Here comes Callan streaking in, looking for a pass over the middle. Won't find it. Here comes McLeish behind the net. Up top to Pengel. Pengel over to Calabrese. Calabrese looking for a lane shot. Bouncer. 30 seconds left on the shot clock now. Eagles have got to find an opportunity. Tigers make sure they are slim to none. Behind the net now to McLean. McLean, nice spin move. Oh, great juke work shot. Almost a goal saved. Reset of the shot clock should be coming. Here comes Callan. Shot too high. That reset was done a little late now. The Eagles are going to get some extra time. Here comes Pengel getting shoved in the back. Great defensive work here. Try not to get a penalty, though, of the Tigers. Here comes Callan. Callan shot. Ooh, barely wide left. Yeah, it just popped up right here. You can Ball's live now, 58 seconds left on the shot clock. Here comes Callan. Callan looking for something over the middle. Pass, shot, McLean, goal! Bridgewater, 13-10, 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Bridgewater down by 3. Closest deficit has been 2. Let's see if the Eagles can get back within that. Nieto loses the faceoff. A great effort on the ground ball. Who's going to find it? Here comes Truman. Truman has 2 tallies on the evening. That's a hook and a half if I've ever seen one. Here comes Truman looking for a third one. And I'll take a shot. Goal! Truman for the hat trick. Great work by Truman tonight against Sydney. 13-11. 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Truman came to play tonight. And we're back here for the fourth quarter. 15 minutes on the clock. Eagles down by 2. Gaunt and Brummett Spotlight on the two face-off men tonight, both battling back and forth, fighting in streaks of winning and losing. Important face-off here. Gaunt works it out, can't find the ground ball. Gaunt has put himself into a habit tonight of trying to find the ground ball, and either his midfielders pick it up or the Tigers find their way with the ball. Here comes Duffy. Duffy has a lot of space here. Now comes Hommick. Over to the side now behind the net is 42 for the Tigers, Burke. Burke's going to send it to the side, now up top. And now to Hayden. Hayden back to Duffy. Duffy looking for a lane. Hommick trying to recover. Duffy, great save there by Bagby. Just making sure it's not on frame. Covering all of his bases. That does not look like it should be a reset of the clock here. The ball wasn't on frame there, therefore the clock's going to be reset to 47 seconds here for the Tigers. Here come the Tigers wraparound. Can't find it. Had 22 over the middle. Here comes Duffy. Duffy over to Hayden. Great defense there by the Eagles. Hommick's got to look for the ball and not the check there. That's just a mental error. A lot of passion being put into this one for the Eagles. This would be a statement win for Bridgewater. Here comes Hommick on defense. Taking his time down the sideline now is Hampden-Sydney. No one behind the net as an option. Just time wasting here. And here comes Hayden. Hayden looking for a shot or a pass. Hayden up top, shot, wide right. Excuse me there, behind the net was Medwar, I believe. Ball's in, spin move, gets Rec going different directions, but Rec, great recovery for the Eagles. Shot, saved by Bagby, excellent work, and off the field goal post. That is a good 3 points. I'm just kidding there, as it is 13-11, Tigers. Pick play set up, not run well by the Tigers. Here comes Medwar, sends it behind the net. And they're not going to let Hayden have an opportunity here. Pick play set up. Shot. Saved by Bagby. They got to find the ground ball. Sent up to Huffman. Huffman can't get stick checked here. Almost. Huffman carrying it well. Great work by Huffman. Making the man miss and fall. Key term there we like to call breaking the ankles. Here comes hustle ball, wrap around. Goal! Hustle ball brings the Eagles within one. We have ourselves a game tonight here at Jobson Field as the Tigers and Eagles are at a close deficit here. 12:32 left in the fourth, 13-12. Tigers are on their heels now. Hustle ball, putting on the pressure there with a nasty upper right goal. First one to settle in. It's probably going to be the first one to take the lead here. Tigers do have a lead by one, but they need some cushion. Shot off the post. That's going to be a reset of the shot clock. Reset of the shot clock coming. 80 seconds left. Here comes O'Brien. Cross guys helping out Bridgewater there twice. That one bounced right across the face of the goal. Hommick, solid defense work. Another shot off the post. Bridgewater has gotten lucky twice. This defense needs to tighten up. Another shot saved by Bagby. The Eagles will get a chance here to tie the game up on offense if they can get the ball up the field. Callan looking for an option over the middle, can't find it. Pick play set up by Pengel. Maybe Pengel can roll here and find an opening. Shot super high there by Callan. The Eagles are getting really greedy here when they have 5 minutes and 46 seconds left of time. Ball's in, and here comes Pengel. Shouldn't have been a reset of the shot clock there, and I think that's what they're talking about here on the field.
Sorry, what was the number?
26 left on the shot clock instead of 76. Huge difference there for the Eagles. They've got to find somebody over the middle to give them an opportunity. High pass, caught by Calabrese, shot, almost in. McLeish picks up the rebound. That's going to be a reset of the shot clock to 80. Here comes Callan. A very solid shot by Calabrese, barely saved by Arsuri. Here comes Callan. Callan has a lane. Callan has a shot, saved by Arsuri. This is the most important defensive possession of the game for the Eagles.
The fourth quarter was about as tense and as fun of a quarter as we had all season. Entered that quarter down 13-11. Eric Hustleball scores a couple minutes into the fourth quarter to make it a one-goal game. And then the defenses kind of took over, and no one scored again until about the 2-minute mark. I was extremely proud of the way our defense forced shots from good angles. Hunter Bagby had his best game of his collegiate career with a career-high 23 saves, and really had a command of the defense, and really had a good grasp on pushing the ball in transition when we needed to. The fact that we were able to keep Hampden-Sydney scoreless for the final 17 minutes certainly was a testament to us pulling out the win.
That 22 now trickling down to 15. 15 now left on the shot clock. He's got to find an option here. Looking for a spin move. 22. He's got to shoot it. They've got to shoot it. 5 left on the shot clock. He's going to end up letting one loose. 1. Saved by Bagby. Shot clock violation call before the save. Great call by the refs in the Eagles' favor. And here comes Pengel. Pengel now streaking down the sideline. And we have a timeout for the Eagles. 3:23 left, 13-12. The stage is set. Most important game of the year. 52 left on the shot clock. And you got all the starters you'd want out there on attack for the Eagles. Down by 1 against the first place Tigers in the ODAC. A chance to prove yourself and make a statement win before your next 2 games against Ferrum and Randolph, and try to make a statement to get into these playoffs. High pressure situation for these Eagles. Callan's going to take his time. Doesn't have a lot of it though. Here comes McLeish. Hustleball sets a beautiful pick. Pass over the middle. Up top to McLeish. Calabrese. Calabrese thought about a shot, then returns it back. Still cradling. He's got to find someone to pass the ball to. Sends it up to Pengel. 22 left on the shot clock. Here comes Callan. Callan looking for a juke and a spin. Nothing's working. Great defense by the Tigers. Pass over to McLeish. McLeish shot. Go! Bridgewater! 13-13. We are all knotted up. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. This is a game at Jobson Field. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. You cannot set a bigger stage than this. Gaunt wins the faceoff, gets the ground ball, and the Eagles have possession. McLeish with the ball. This game is so important to these Eagles. Ball sent behind the net. Great recovery by Hustleball and almost an error. There is no room for error for these Eagles. Behind the net here is McLeish. McLeish up top to Pengel. Pengel sends it back to Callan. And the Eagles are going to take their time here. Something's going on with the shot clock again. Seems to be a little bit of miscommunication between the refs and the shot clock, but people make mistakes. We're all human. No movement on the shot clock is going to happen. That is a miscue by the referees. 52 seconds left. A really big cut in the tension there, but we're back into it. 13-13. Pass over the middle, tried to force it. And there's a turnover. And Arusik has the ball, sends it up the line. And this is a huge defensive possession for the Eagles. You cannot stress it anymore. Schick has got to stand strong. Reck has got to be quick, and Barley's got to stay on his feet. (13-13) here, a minute 30 left. The question starts to loom the more time ticks off, whether or not overtime could be an option here. Clemmer playing solid defense. He's got to watch the around, pass up the middle. Great save, clutch play by Bagby. We have a fast break. Here comes Truman. Truman with 3 tallies on the day. Great poke check there, gets it out. Truman's got to recover. Wondering why Grant did not look at a timeout there for possession. We have 49 seconds left in this game. All this pressure is coming to a boil. Loses the ball, the Eagles have it. This is going to be the Eagles' ball. Here comes McLean. Timeout, Eagles. Eagles have the possession, 38 seconds left, 13-13. The ball is in the Eagles' court. What are they going to do with it? We'll be right back after this timeout. It doesn't get any better than this. Feels like a playoff lacrosse game here at Bridgewater. No one expected this fight out of the Eagles tonight, and they have put it to the Tigers. 76 seconds on the shot clock. I say you hold for the final shot here. Don't even give the Tigers a chance unless it is wide open and you can shoot it. Hustle ball. Guy, you want the ball in his hands. Pick play, set up. Going to take his time in the back left corner of the field. Hustle ball, play being ran. Hustle ball really wants his shot. Finds it. Go! Bridgewater! Eric Hustleball, clutch moment. 21 seconds left, 14-13 Eagles. They have taken the lead for the first time in the second half.
The final goal was set up basically on both ends of the field, and Hunter Bagby did a great job of picking off a pass from an attackman from Hampden-Sydney, push ball in transition. We ended up turning it over. But our attackman rode hard and forced a turnover. We got the ball and called a timeout. Out of the timeout, Eric Hustleball, made a great individual play on a very good defenseman to score what would be the winning goal with about 18-20 seconds left. Equally as important is, Mason Gaunt ended up winning the final faceoff, and we were able to run out the clock. Truly one of those games that, instantly was a classic for us, an opportunity to beat a perennial top 4 team in the conference, being down by 5 goals twice in the game and coming back, and just a total team effort. Certainly gave our guys a lot of confidence in what they can achieve and what's ahead for them.
Tonight, having a great performance. The Eagles are now 4-4 in the ODAC. And Hampden-Sydney is now 6-2 in the ODAC. The biggest win of the year, statement victory for the Eagles at home, Jobson Field. This is a great win for the Eagles. They needed this going on to Randolph at home Saturday the 20th. And then Ferrum at home Saturday the 27th.